Ever wondered about the story of the Great Flood in Genesis 7 and what it really means for us today? It's more than just a tale of waters rising and falling, it's a profound lesson wrapped in ancient history. Imagine a world where everything you knew is washed away, and you're left with a new start. The flood, lasting around a year, wasn't just a period of survival, it was a symbolic journey through renewal and transformation. Now, you might think, why such drastic measures? Well, it turns out the flood represents a divine reset, an ultimate cleanup meant to bring about justice and a chance for a fresh beginning. Think about the number 40 in the Bible. It's not just a random figure, but one that signifies completion and testing. It's like the ultimate challenge before a new chapter begins. So, when Noah and his family finally stepped out of the ark, they weren't just leaving a boat, they were stepping into a renewed world. This wasn't about destruction for its own sake, but about setting the stage for a fresh start, a chance for a new chapter where righteousness could take root again. So, why should this matter to you? Because the flood story isn't just ancient history, it's a metaphor for your own journey through life's storms. Just as Noah faced a year-long flood, you too might find yourself navigating turbulent waters. Understanding this ancient story can offer you insights and hope. It's a reminder that after the darkest times, there's always a chance for renewal and new beginnings. Ready to dive into this ancient narrative and uncover its lessons for your life? Let's explore how this biblical flood could reshape your perspective on life's trials and triumphs. So, let's read the chapter together. The Lord then said to Noah, "Go into the ark, you and your whole family, because I have found you righteous in this generation. Take with you 7 pairs of every kind of clean animal, a male and its mate, and 1 pair of every kind of unclean animal, a male and its mate, and also 7 pairs of every kind of bird, male and female, to keep their various kinds alive throughout the earth. 7 days from now I will send rain on the earth for 40 days and 40 nights, and I will wipe from the face of the earth every living creature I have made." And Noah did all that the Lord commanded him. Noah was 600 years old when the floodwaters came on the earth. And Noah and his sons and his wife and his sons' wives entered the ark to escape the waters of the flood. Pairs of clean and unclean animals, of birds, and of all creatures that move along the ground, male and female, came to Noah and entered the ark, as God had commanded Noah. And after the 7 days the floodwaters came on the earth. In the 600th year of Noah's life, on the 17th day of the 2nd month, on that day all the springs of the great deep burst forth, and the floodgates of the heavens were opened. And rain fell on the earth 40 days and 40 nights. On that very day Noah and his sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, together with his wife and the wives of his 3 sons, entered the ark. They had with them every wild animal according to its kind, all livestock according to their kinds, every creature that moves along the ground according to its kind, and every bird according to its kind, everything with wings. Pairs of all creatures that have the breath of life in them came to Noah and entered the ark. The animals going in were male and female of every living thing, as God had commanded Noah. Then the Lord shut him in. For 40 days the flood kept coming on the earth, and as the waters increased they lifted the ark high above the earth. The waters rose and increased greatly on the earth, and the ark floated on the surface of the water. They rose greatly on the earth, and all the high mountains under the entire heavens were covered. The waters rose and covered the mountains to a depth of more than 15 cubits. Every living thing that moved on land perished, birds, livestock, wild animals, all the creatures that swarm over the earth, and all mankind. Everything on dry land that had the breath of life in its nostrils died. Every living thing on the face of the earth was wiped out, people and animals, and the creatures that move along the ground, and the birds were wiped from the earth. Only Noah was left, and those with him in the ark. The waters flooded the earth for 150 days. Let's say a quick prayer to thank the Lord for His word, wisdom, and redemption. But first, if this journey through Genesis 7 has sparked something in you, don't keep it to yourself. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to keep exploring more about these timeless lessons. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments. How have you navigated your own floods? Let's continue this journey together, seeking wisdom and renewal every step of the way. Hey God, thank you so much for the incredible insights we've gained through this study of Genesis 7. It's amazing how these ancient stories can still speak to us today. I'm truly grateful for the knowledge and understanding you've provided. Please help us to take these lessons to heart and apply them in our everyday lives. Guide us as we navigate our own floods and transitions, and let the wisdom we've uncovered be a beacon of hope and renewal. Thank you for being with us every step of the way. Amen. Now that we've unraveled the profound lessons embedded in Genesis 7, it's time to reflect on what these insights mean for you. The Great Flood was more than just a historical event. It's a powerful metaphor for overcoming life's challenges and embracing new beginnings. Just like Noah emerged from the ark into a renewed world, you too can emerge from your trials with a fresh perspective and renewed hope. The flood story reminds us that even in the darkest times, there's a promise of renewal and salvation. And don't forget to check the last video and learn more about our beginning.